Alright, we're live. Gonna do some of my dailies here. Let me see what we got going on. Chapel and Fortress. First, I'm gonna switch to my bunny. I am freezing. So cold. It's 43 here right now. It's saying on my Alexa machine. Let me grab a blanket while I wait here. I can throw this over me. Okay.
Descendant, there are ancestor drones which give off inversion energy and a container with unidentified arcade stored in this location. The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the arcade stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the arcade's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone which matches the arcade's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct arcade properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their body. We need the inversion energy emitter installed on the ancestor drone.
Okay. Oh man. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. I'm freezing. My legs are killing me. I've had a little bit of edema in my left leg. So I'm trying to elevate my legs as much as I can. So I have my feet up on a stool. But yeah, I feel so old now. I feel like an old lady. I'm cold, achy.
There are ancestor drones which give off conversion energy and a container with unidentified
Okay, so we got
archives stored in this
square,
location.
circle.
The enemy aims to artificially combine these two forces to cause an inversion overload explosion. They have also blocked off the entry path with the Order's malignant tumors. First, remove the tumor from the container to reveal the RK stored inside. If I know the ancestors, they will have already identified the RK's properties. Just before the explosion happens, find the drone that captures the RK's properties and use it as cover. That drone seems to have similar technology to your inversion reinforcement device. If you have found the drone which has the correct RK properties, I can adjust the output to cancel out the blast energy. Descendant, the commander of the Order of Truth has malignant tumors throughout their bodies. They need the inversion
So we got
energy
triangle,
that are installed on the
X,
ancestor
circle,
drone.
square. It's up here. Damn. There we go. Just want to see something really quick. Quarantine zone. For this, I usually bring Biesa.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears that it. The weapon contains ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade.
Whoa. Let's see, that's my stutter going on. So I'll just stand on everything. Person didn't stay up there long enough.
Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
If we were all using our skills to the full advantage, that boss should have been dead like that. Very, very quick. I'm gonna do the next one solo, I think. Give it a whirl, challenge myself. Oh, the little red squirrel's back today. Oh, so sweet. The squirrels are really active right now. I guess they're trying to collect, you know, for the winter, storing it away. For whatever reason, they love my backyard and the plant pots. They'll, like, try to store stuff in them. This little red squirrel is so freaking cute. It's not like the average size squirrel. It's, you know, very tiny.
Descendant, the
Alright,
enemy
so we
has
got
modified
blue.
the ancestor's weapon with Vulgus
Okay,
technology
so
and
these
are using it
three.
to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the game's
Pick
bit.
this up.
Ancient arcade. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the arcade stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcade. Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcade properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
See how quick he's dead? So the fact that he wasn't dying as quick on the last one told me that my teammates either weren't doing anything or they just didn't have enough damage or whatever on their builds, because that boss was not dying quick enough. He should have died quicker. Hold on a sec. I'll be right with you guys. I just have to go to the kitchen here for a second. Gotta put my phone on the charger. It's been off all night, so there we go. And while I'm in here, maybe I'll make a drink up. I'm gonna make a chai latte. I love this stuff. It's gonna be stronger than normal. I just ran out of some milk. I have more milk in my fridge, but this one's all done. I love this like chai tea stuff in the fall because of all the flavors of it. It just reminds me of the fall. Maybe some people hate it, but I freaking love it. And it tastes identical to Starbucks when I make this at home. Mm-mm-mm. Hi, Panda Bear. Mommy's just looking out the front door. Mommy's got a lot of work to do this weekend out there. I gotta rake up leaves. We're having a cleanup day in my neighborhood, and there's a shit ton of leaves. Just with everything that's been going on in my personal life, it's like, finding time to even do that. But we have to, it's mandatory. Just at times I'm like, damn, why don't they just hire a landscape company? And my mom's like, oh, it costs so much money. But I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not like, I don't have a green thumb. My mom has a green thumb. She's amazing at gardening. She was trying to teach me ever since I was like little. But it's just, I don't have an interest in it. It'd probably be good if I did though. Because then you could grow like your own foods and stuff, like fruits, vegetables, whatever. More likely vegetables, naturally. But it's a lot of work. A lot of work. Wow, that's quick. Hi, Panda. How are you feeling today, honey? Did you enjoy your treats? Yeah? You enjoyed those treats. They were good. Did you want to hop up on the stool with Mom? You can hop up here. There's space up there if you want to hop up there.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the
behind me.
operation zone. All units, please proceed at your
Hi,
own
baby.
discretion. Do not exceed
You want to come on my lap? Here. Sorry, I'm trying to babysit the kitty cat too. You want to sit on Mama's lap? Ah, acupuncture. The nails are going out. I love you too. Hi, baby. Hi. Hi. Mommy's trying to drive. Mommy's trying to drive.
Enemy troops are being transferred in large numbers.
Hey, sweetie. You see any birdies today, Panda? I'm seeing some weird names today. Well, it's not weird, but one was like Jesus is real, and then somebody else is called the End Times. Uh-oh. Yeah, if you roll back my stream, you'll see it. Hi, Panda Bear. Oh boy. He's wanting lots of love. He's trying to bite my controller too. Like, put that damn thing down. He's smart. He is a smart boy. He's standing on my belly. Oh boy, Bubba. Oh boy. Okay, mommy will move the phone. Sorry, my stream's looking all crazy right now. No biting. Hey, 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 hey. Don't bite that. I was trying to bite the cord that my controller is plugged in with. And I can't just replace that thing. It's expensive.
Extraction from operation zone initiated.
Good boy,
Good
Panda.
work, Descendant.
Good boy. Oh shit, I have a question for Judge Gray. I wonder if he can answer it for me, if he knows. I'm sure he does, but I'll have to ask him. You okay, Panda? Hi. Are you okay, sweetie? I hope you weren't getting into anything when Mommy was sleeping. I always get worried about that with you. Hi. Oh, you got your toy. Okay. Okay, so we got that done, and we got not this one yet. But what are these called again? Ancestors module. Okay. Hang tight, guys. I gotta ask somebody something. If he can answer it.
It's like what? It's like sitting on the couch and watching your big brother play a video game. The only reason you were sitting there watching your big brother wasn't because you
Question for...
he was waiting for his turn.
What are you getting?
So I just
Oh.
sit around watching somebody like drive a
Okay,
fucking
question for
Lamborghini
ya.
getting license plate and not really watch something.
With the
I'd rather sit here and joke
ancestors
make content the best I can, and just enjoy
modules,
put yourself into the content versus me
say
sitting here
you
just
get
absolutely fucking like headset
one that
shut out.
is all
I just think
blue.
it's lame content.
Sorry, Panda's just getting a bunch of shit and I don't know what he's doing right now. Can you upgrade
It's like just fucking lame as fuck.
to gold stats? I guess it's called stats, I don't know.
Shit gets people back. They might try harder. I mean, they might. I don't know what they can do because I think one of the biggest issues with Destiny 2 is everybody feels like they've done it. Hey, I've done this. No matter what you add, it's not going to be anything cool or crazy, or it's going to mitigate everybody else's efforts that's still playing. I think that truly a Destiny 3 is going to be what they need. Yo-ho, thank you for the follows. Was that 500 megabyte to big? I don't know. Was there an update? Was there an update like in the last like 20 minutes or something that I don't know about? Controller settings and cinema crashes, good. Agree? They appreciate it. Bungie works best under pressure. Yeah, thanks. You got the Eugen head. I'm glad you got some head there, Orc. My job is to give you the best head possible. Question for you with Ancestor mods. Say you get one that's all blue. Can you upgrade it? You can't upgrade it. You can re-roll it. You cannot upgrade them. You can re-roll them if you go down by Cillian and use the console where Cillian used to stand. Keep in mind that when you re-roll them, either the way it works is it's kind of like re-rolling the bike. So when you go to re-roll your Ancestor mod, it will show the current roll and the new roll. And then you get to pick which one of the two rolls you want, and then that's the one you keep. And you can do that, and you can continue to do that. Now, as you do it, we'll run one more, and I want to get coffee and stuff. But as you do it, the cost to re-roll goes up.
Okay.
So it's not like you can re-roll a mod. Watching from Japan, konnichiwa. So like as you do it, the cost increments, but 2, 3, 5, 10 times before the cost gets so prohibitive that mod is scrap and you need to go get a new one.
Okay.
That's how it works. Yeah, it's just a lot of RNG, but yeah. That's really good to know. Thanks so much. Hey, trying to help you guys out the best I can. But yeah, so that's why farming multiple versions of the mod are going to be so important. Is because more than likely you'll get a mod, you'll roll it, you might get a halfway decent roll on it, and then the best thing to do is just to hold it until you get a better mod. Because you can't really do anything else with it.
Yeah.
Triple RNG, dude. It's it's definitely a lot. RK Echoes and Zones replay them. Is that for like maps or something? Dude, I'm definitely not a fan of triple RNG.
Well,
trade it. Yeah,
you're
or
here
I
for
mean, you can
months,
try to
right?
trade it next
I
month.
get confused. It's this thing.
See if you get like a really good one. You could maybe trade it for, some caliber or whatever. Albion lag is still there. Yeah, dude, the Albion lag is still real, man. Like, it's pretty real. I was surprised at how bad it was.
Yeah, so it's just best to kind of like farm them all, like you said, and just then choose like which one looks decent.
Just to like go back and like rewatch them. Yeah, that's good for people that like
So
miss them.
it's, yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
like
have
sort
to
of a
turn this
positive and a
off.
negative, though.
Sorry, Judge, not trying to be rude. But, yeah, he's got a good point. Like, it's kind of down to RNG. And that's the thing that sucks about these grindy-ass video games is, like, you might have limited time, which I had a lot of time before, but now my time's even more limited due to, like, illness and stuff in my house. And just things going on in my, like, home life and everything. So my time being so limited, I, don't have as much time to just sit around grinding my ass off. So I was talking to my mom about this yesterday, and even for the new character, I tried like a little bit last night. I didn't even get a single piece, and I mean, mind you, I wasn't going at it for hours, but I was just like, I'll turn it off. And I'm like, you know what? I'm even thinking eventually they'll give away this character, so I mean, or they'll make the grind easier or something. Because, like, people like me that have been playing since the beta, when you start doing this kind of shit to us, like, where you make the grind just so intense, like, we tune out. Like, I'm gonna tune out and go to Call of Duty. Or Division 2. Especially next year, like, Division 2 is gonna have that Survivors mode, I think. If all goes according to plan. You just never know with Division. They cancel things like Heartland. But say the Survivors does come out, which I think is a better thing that they did that than Heartland. I always felt that. I'm like, I bet you any money, I might be wrong, but I was like, I bet you any money that they canceled Heartland to focus on Survivors, which is like Survivor, or Survival, sorry, 2.0, like, you know what I mean? And that's a good call because it's such a beloved game mode in Division. That I always thought they were crazy not to make another one. Like, that's where the money's at. If they want to make money, survival is where it's at. That's what everybody I know that plays that game, or almost everybody That's their favorite thing to play. You know, in Division 1, survival. I remember one buddy on the Xbox, he took me into survival for the first time. And he took me to like an underground area with a bunch of cleaners, and we fucking got. And God forbid you run into like yellow NPCs or gold NPCs. Don't stand so close to me. No, but anyways, it's you know, scary because they'll destroy you. I might play some survival through the winter, like around Christmas and stuff. I'll probably get destroyed. I can't even remember my routes or anything. I haven't played it in so long.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
Other characters take down those towers easier. That white crap around me. That was weird. Never seen that before. Maybe it's something to do with the new character? Okay, Valby, get out of that fucking thing.
Mission complete. Transport inbound. See you soon.
What are you doing, Panda? Yeah, Mom's gotta do that today too. Fuck. Thanks for reminding me. Oh my gosh, it's hard to keep up with everything. I can barely keep up with my games anymore. Like, you know how they have like limited time events and all this shit? I can hardly keep up with it. So like, when your real life gets busy, you don't have time to do all those limited time events. Or your time becomes like, just impossible to find time, like. What? What's up? Do you want to come up with Mommy? You hear me talking to the peoples? Mama talk to peoples through this. Through the microphone. What is his name? Canadian? Like, it looks like Canada and Ader, like Terminator. That's funny. I can't even pronounce it. Fuck, I don't know. I'm gonna look and see. Oh, Panda hopped up again. You wanna come up Mama's lap? Hold on, guys. He wants attention. I have to give it to him. Come on. Come on, baby. My beautiful boy. You're so handsome. He's looking outside at the birds. But, like, on my lap. Hi. Hi, Pumpkin. Panda? Don't do that. Oh, you're gonna fall, sweetie. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Look at your falling. You're doing the splits. Yeah, if you can heal Mom's foot, that'd be awesome. He's laying on my leg that's experiencing the edema. It's weird because, like, I think animals, call me crazy, but they're very intuitive, and I think sometimes they try to heal people, like, that they care about. And so there's been times lately where he'll lay over top of my heart, like right on the left side, and then it feels like this, like, energy, like a pulsating energy. Like, I know he's purring at times, but I don't know, it's just like an energy. I can't explain it. And it feels like he's trying to, like, heal or something, you know, like try to fix something. And now he's laying on top of my problem leg, well, it's foot and ankle. He's laying on top of it, and I think he's trying to heal it. But he's got his own health issues going on. I don't want him using all his energy to try to do that for me, you know what I mean? It sounds crazy, I don't care. But yeah, animals are little healers. I believe it. What's up, bud? Do you want Mama to move her feet a bit so that you can lay up there? Is that better? Yeah? Is that better for Bubba? Yeah, we can share. Yeah, we can share. Hope you have enough space. It looks like you do. Okay. Mommy's just got to get some of this stuff done. Zet and you and I have to cook up some stuff, so... Damn, it's just not giving me anything for Bunny yet. It's giving me a lot of other characters, but not Bunny. Oh, you want to lay on there now? Okay. He went to his cat bed. Alright. That actually works out better for me. This is so good. I wonder if it's, I think it's cinnamon, and that's what I always associate with the fall in chai tea. Let me see. Computer, what is in chai tea?
According to Wikipedia, masala chai is a popular beverage originating from India. It is made by adding aromatic herbs and spices to chai, which is made from brewing black tea in milk and water, and sweetening with sugar.
Okay, I need it more specific than that. Computer, what spices are in chai tea?
Here is an answer from an Alexa Answers contributor that I translated. Chai spice is a blend of spices from India, commonly used to make chai tea. Its main components include cinnamon, cloves, cardamom, ginger, and black pepper. Some
Okay,
variants
yeah,
may also
cinnamon.
contain star anise, fennel seeds, or nutmeg.
Cinnamon and cloves. No wonder I love it. And it just reminds me of the fall. I mean, of course, anything cinnamon, right? I love chai tea. Like, that relaxes me. Lavender relaxes me. Like, I even like lavender ice cream. Lavender everything. Which is weird, but it's like when you have anxiety, it just calms you right down, for me anyway. But also cinnamon. One time I got cinnamon, like bubble gum, and I noticed that I wasn't as hungry. And then I read that cinnamon actually helps with appetite. Like, it prevents you from, like, overeating. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. So, I mean, I'm not hungry right now. And normally I would be probably in the morning. That looks cool. I like your outfit colors. Neat. But yeah, anyways, just random talking about shit. I'll get back on track. Just got kind of distracted. This panda was coming up for a visit. Gotta do a couple boss fights, I think. Trying to get all my dailies done. Holy shit, this sun is so bright today. I mean, it's nice, but it's hard to see my TV because of the glare of the sun. Bossing. Bossing. Okay, we're good on that. Just want to see. I thought I have to fight a boss. Oh, maybe I'm... Hold on. No, I don't have to do it anymore because they've changed it. Okay, so Void Vessel on any difficulty. That will be easy to get rid of. Hold on. So I put on a bunny, and I'll show you guys what I do. So on any difficulty, I just go on easy, and I play it solo. On normal, and play it solo. Can fly through this thing. So I need to do it twice. I'm not even gonna bother with those tower things, disabling them. I don't need the swords now, I have those swords. Oh yeah, I forgot I could do this too. Ride the vehicle and then have the electricity going. Yeah, another reason I play this on easy is I still have to play so many ones on easy for accommodation. So I figure I might as well, like, fucking do this, like... So other than that, I'd be playing it on the harder difficulty with, like, randos, you know? So... Oops. Shit, I didn't jump out of that. Dropped all this health, but no mana on the ground. Now it drops mana after he dies. Fuck you, game. Oh, there's some here too. Alright, let's go again. I could see all the red health things, which is great, but I'm like, I need skill stuff to keep my skills active. Bunny's still the shit. I mean, day one she was the shit. She still is the shit. She can clear so much so fast. You know, and other characters, like, they're hot for a minute, and then they kind of fall off, you know what I mean? Whereas Bunny is, like, one that just will forever be, like, good, I think. She's beloved, you know? Beloved, I guess. You dropped like right by where I have to place it. Nice, how convenient. Sorry if I'm making people dizzy playing this. I can make myself dizzy. I get gaming vertigo, so this shit makes me dizzy, but it's the quickest way. He's dead. Alright. Give me a second. I gotta text a friend. And then use the restroom, and then I'll be back to play some more. Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry. Got a doctor's office calling, a cardiologist. Apparently my mom's on a month's waiting list to even get in to see him. So, and it's not guaranteed that she's been accepted yet. But my mom's been experiencing some chest pain, which is scary since taking new medication. It's really weird because, like, where my mom went, a hospital, like, after the emergency, they referred her to this, like, department at another hospital. And so, like, she went for a few appointments, and on the last appointment, they gave her some new medication, like 3 or 4 new medications for the heart, and then they just released her and discharged her. And what? Sorry, Panda's looking at me. To ATTACK. I don't know why. I'm not mad at you. Hold on a second. I gotta deal with this. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I had to put him in timeout. He's trying to attack me while I'm sitting talking to you guys. I think it's because he senses my anger and anxiety about the situation. But anyways, so they gave my mom new medications and discharged her from that, like, hospital, I guess, program or whatever it is. And now, since the new medication, she's complaining about chest pains. So I'm like, it might be your new medication, Mom, or one of them. And so I said, like, either we, call the family doctor or go to the emergency. So she's like, I'll call the family doctor. Family doctor, she calls. Family doctor says, call the new office of the cardiologist that you've been referred to. So I find the number. They didn't even give my mom the number, so I had to go online and find the number. My mom calls. They basically said that my mom hasn't been accepted by the cardiologist yet. He has to still make that decision whether he'll accept it or another one of those doctors there will accept it. It's so crazy. And it can take up to months before she can even see a cardiologist. So then they referred my mom back to her family doctor or to go to the emergency. And so I said to Mom, well, the other option is to call the place where, that prescribed the medication for her, the new meds, tell them that, she's having these weird side effects, and if she can talk to a doctor there again. I says, other than that, don't gamble with your life. Go to the emergency. Like, it's your heart. You gotta, figure out what the fuck's going on here. It's crazy. But I also feel like, because it's really weird, my neighbor, she's much younger, and she was talking to my mom and saying, oh, I have heart problems too. Something with one of her valves or something is up. And she goes, I got a cardiologist really quick. And so I said to Mom, I says, I wonder if it's like, if you're younger and you have a heart problem, they'll get you in right away because they know that you can still, like, be a working person. But if you're, like, older, like a senior, and you're retired, they figure, oh, there's nothing they can really do for you. You know what I mean? And I was just, oh my God, you have no idea how angry I am right now. I gotta be an advocate and try to fight for my mom. And it's just, yeah, it's pissing me off. Like, we can't fucking just let people suffer that are older. Help them. Anyways, end of my rant, but this is the kind of shit I'm dealing with in real life. And maybe people think, oh, like, no problem, like, she's got a great life. No. I mean, we all have our crosses to bear, right? And this is my cross right now, like, worried about my mom. My dad's already passed away, so like my mom's all I got, you know, so of course I want to fight for her. But I'm just like, what to do in this scenario? But I said to mom, like I says, don't get mad at me if I call an ambulance again. Because my mom and I would always bicker. She would say, oh, the money, how much it costs for an ambulance and all this stuff. So I just said to mom, like, don't worry about it. I'll cover the cost of the ambulance. It's your life. It's more valuable than the cost of an ambulance. Get in the fucking ambulance. If you need help, like, go. You know? Kind of don't gamble with your life. But I asked her, like, do you need to go? Like, and right now she's saying, no, like, I says, do you feel a bit better today? And she goes, yeah, but it's weird. It like fluctuates, you know. One day you could be feeling really great, next day not so great, and then you feel a bit better, and then maybe a couple days of feeling bad. It's like really weird, you know, like a roller coaster. But yeah, so I'm dealing with that. I'm dealing with where I live. I have to start, I'm a member now, so I'm gonna have to start participating in here. I have to like do like basically 4 hours of volunteer work a month on a committee. I have to get that established as far as like which committee and attend a meeting. I might try for 2 committees and see what I can do. But I don't know yet. I'm still, you know, because I have so much going on. Plus, like, they want to come into my house, and in my bathroom there's this like ceiling fan thing that is not properly venting out of the roof. It's actually going up into the attic and causing in some homes like mold and stuff, which is really awful. So they want to come in and redo all that. And in order to redo that, they have to gain access to my mom, and then in, you know, above the bathroom, and yeah, all that shit. So it's like, you know, making sure we move stuff so that they have access to that. It's crazy. You have no idea the amount of stress. So like I try to come on here just to like relax and play, you know, games at times just to escape reality for a minute, because reality is just so hard to handle. It's the worst it's been in my life. The amount of pressure. Under pressure. But it's a, you know, in times like this, it's like, it's to mold you to become a stronger person, you know, as hard as it is, like in the moment. But I'm just like, oh, fuck. I don't know how much more stress I can take, you know. And then I have like some like bullying. I don't really talk about it much, but somebody's bullying me online like all the freaking time now. And I'm just like, dude, why don't you focus like on your life and like what you got to do, and you know what I mean? You've got lots of problems too, I know. And why are you focused on me and what I'm doing? And I don't know. Just, things are weird. But, you know, even if it looks like, oh, somebody's life is perfect, no. I'm far from perfect. I've got a lot of my own troubles and crosses to bear. You know. Anyway. And that's another reason, like, I'm not like a frequent streamer like I once was, because I have more like pressure and responsibilities. Like it's getting crazy. Plus I've got some health issues going on that I know I need looking into. Trying to find out why certain things are happening with my body. Like for example, one of the things, there's some personal stuff, but I'm not going to talk about it, but one of the things I will talk about is like my leg. My left leg, which, you know, is connected also to the heart. On the top of my foot, at times it goes like a balloon, like edema. It swells up. And also around the ankle area, it will swell up. And you can visually see the difference between the two legs. Like one leg is perfectly fine, or at least it feels that way. The other one, it's like, even if when I have it blown up like that, trying to climb the stairs, it's like really hard. It feels like one foot or one leg is like a cement block, immobile, essentially. Well, the other one is fine. But imagine like having to get up the stairs to go to use the restroom, and then you got this like one cement leg, you know what I mean? Right now I'm okay at the moment. It's like just a mild edema, but when it gets really flared up, oh my god, Lord help me. And so, yeah. Lots of shit going on. It's just unbelievable. But I'm trying to stay like as positive as possible and trying to find solutions where there's problems and trying my best just to survive and fight through it, you know. But some days I feel like I'm gonna get taken out by this, like it's gonna kill me. Like the amount of pressure and stress, like the human body can only handle so much, you know what I mean, before it goes kaput. And then especially my mom, like without knowing if she's even gonna have a cardiologist now, and the fact she has to wait months is because this is why I think there's such a waiting list too, because so many people are having heart problems because of the fucking foods we're eating too. There's so much like sodium in food, like uncontrolled sodium, and that's I think part of my problem too. Like if I eat salty stuff, which I'm addicted to salt, my leg will, you know, flare up, I would say. Like the edema would start, right? So it's like trying to cut back on salts too. But just like even think if, like, say for example, you go to a fast food restaurant, they automatically like put a bunch of salt on, like, say your french fries or something. And I said to my mom, I don't understand why the government hasn't implemented something where restaurants are told they cannot salt fries. Let people salt to their taste, or you know what I mean? But some of these people, the workers at restaurants, will just dump like it's almost like a whole fucking salt container on their fries. You know? And I said to mom, like, yeah, like the government should be holding restaurants and businesses accountable for the amount of salt they're using in food. It's fucking ridiculous. And like, why aren't they? And my mom goes, well, because, you know, with the salt, when you have the salt, you get thirsty, right? So then you'll want to buy a drink from the restaurant. So it's like a vicious cycle. So you get the salt and you get the sugar, and you know what I mean? But I sort of feel the governments are partly responsible, you know, for all the health problems. And then, like, as far as like our current, if we get a little political here, our current government, in my province anyway, doesn't give a fuck about healthcare. It's all about big business, like giving money to big business. Fuck healthcare. And so, like, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Like, they give you all this fucking salt, but then you need the healthcare, and then the healthcare is not there. You know what I mean? Or it's not adequate because not enough funding's going into it. So you're sitting there with a weak heart, you know what I mean? Waiting for an appointment. And here's a really, really fucking sad story to say how bad the healthcare system can be. So, years and years ago, I had friends that lived in the place I live at. This was when I was a little girl. And they were named Tina and Adair. And Tina's mom, and Adair's mom, Leanne, she had a heart problem. She got it from after she had given birth to one of the daughters. I think it was Adair, the second child. So she developed a heart issue. So she had a bad heart. And so then she was waiting on a donor list for a new heart. And finally, after years of waiting, one came available. So she had to go, I'm in Hamilton, and they were in Hamilton too. She had to go from Hamilton to London, Ontario, I think it was, to get this heart. So she, got a ride to go there. She gets there, and the heart is dead. The transplant heart, like dead on arrival, I guess, or it died anyways. And so then she's sent back home without a heart, a new heart, and shortly later she dies. Horrible. And Tina found her mom. I'm not going to get into descriptions, but she told me, and it was awful. And my heart breaks for her. And then the really sad part too, like this is another sad thing, is that later on in years, after I guess Tina had her kids, she developed the same heart problem that her mom had, her mom Leanne had and died from. So then, of course Tina's terrified. But she managed to get a heart transplant. I haven't heard from her in years. I haven't seen her. Like, we used to be friends on Facebook, but then she, disappeared and nobody has got contact with her. So I'm hoping she's still alive. I hope things are going well for her. But yeah, it's scary when it comes to the heart, fuck. And just, it shouldn't even be a fucking waiting game. It's just urgent. But there's so many people, I guess, that are having issues around the heart now. So I don't know. But the weird thing is that hospital gave my mom new medication and then discharged her without a follow-up appointment to check on how the medication's doing. And then my mom calls the doctor's office, her family doctor's office, and basically they tell her to call the cardiologist when there's no definite cardiologist yet, whether he's going to take on her case or not. And that can be months down the road. So it's what is the family doctor doing too? I says, Mom, you gotta push more, or I'll get on the phone and I'll push him and I'll say, hey, she needs, But if it gets really bad over this weekend, I'm gonna fucking call 911 and we'll be going in an ambulance. I tell you that much. Anyways, thanks for letting me vent, but that's my real life shit going on. It's not funny, but it's just oh my god. So you can see why I would say, oh, I don't have time to grind this whole fucking game, what they're asking. Infiltration, operation, any difficulty. Well, I gotta do 2 of those, and that's a 400% mission I can do, I think. Quarantine zone or the chapel. We'll do quarantine zone, and I'll bring in her. She can't run fast, so I'll just let people run ahead of me if that's the case. But yeah. So even my buddy Samuel has been making my day better by just hanging out with me at times and that, because sometimes I need that little bit of distraction from real life just to stay, sane. And so I've been playing, Warzone, trying to vent my frustrations and anger out there in a more healthy way. kill him that quick. Now I have to do one more. All right. Let me see what else. Operational area. Without an axion. And supermassive receptor mission. Alright, let's do one of those, I guess. I'm gonna use Valby. She's just not good up against the boss, so, but her movement is decent. She's also good at clearing all the other rooms. My personal opinion. People can disagree if they want. So yeah, I gotta go to this and start public. And I'm looking for one more of these modules. Which one was it? I think it's this one, yeah. So this is a brand new mission for those that haven't seen it yet. If you don't want to be spoiled, now would be the time to tune out. Squirrel's like right by my... Sorry buddy, I don't got any nuts for you. I mean, I am nuts, but... hurting in a bad way, and I don't see any health. hate this boss so much. Can I just state that for the record? This boss is a pain in the arse. So when he goes to connect to— oh shit, he's gonna pull me. Okay. When he goes to connect to these, see these pillars, you wanna, like, yeah, you wanna aim for that pillar and try to down it. So that's where he gets his power from. He does this annoying mechanic as well.
Somebody help me.
Let me try to get you. Oh shit. Oh no, you guys are both down? Shit. Come on, take aggro on me, not on them. See, they made it a boss like this so hard. I guarantee people are gonna hate farming this shit over and over again. No, we don't. like a boss where you just can't really stay in one spot for too long. The moment you do, like, it's over. This is not good, I might fall. And all the health is over here. Almost dead, y'all. Fuck you! Oh shit, I got the code? Dang! I got a piece of the character. I was not expecting that. It's nuts. Wow. Alright. Yeah, really hard. Now, Viessa does more damage, but the problem with her, I'll show you a run with Viessa, is that she can't like really move around as well. So Valby does amazing throughout the beginning of the mission, you know, like of clearing mobs and stuff. But my Viessa doesn't do as well there. Found more. Like, I don't think I fell once there, but came close to it. I had to locate, like, red health on the ground as fast as I could. Oh my gosh, I gotta use the restroom again. It's that freaking chai tea. Hold on. That's pretty. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to Viessa. We'll do a run with her in a minute after I get back. Yeah, it's too bad I don't have a better power beyond. I don't think I do. I don't think I got a double gold yet. No. Damn. So that would probably help out a bit here. Yeah, I'll be right back. I gotta go. Okay, sorry about that, I'm back. Okay. So we'll try with her. It is more of a struggle with her though, even though she has the damage you want for this mission. You kind of want, oh shit, I got a new weapon. Let me see, I should be able to accept it. Okay, I'll just have to get that to level 40, which is no big dealio. But yeah, it's you want ice damage actually in this mission, any form of ice damage. So that's why I was like, oh, maybe I should bring in her. I've seen people bring in Haley too, but those are the only two ice characters right now, right? Haley and Viessa. So there was something else I was gonna do. Oh yeah, I'm trying to look for how many pieces I have of this character now. I thought I saw a couple pieces pop up. There she is. Yeah, I did. So I got the blueprint and I got the spiral catalyst. I need the stabilizer and the enhanced cells, and then I've got her, well, other than these little pieces that I would need to get. Alright, so stabilizer, enhanced cell. Remove target. Tracking off. And then for the weapon, there's a new weapon that you can get from here too. I just need this. The blueprint. Set target reward. And that. Okay, now we're good. That's all I need is those pieces, and then the little pieces that come with it, like those are guaranteed. The other ones, these are not guaranteed. These are chances of dropping, whether you're lucky or not. So I was lucky to get 2 pieces on that last one. I was not expecting that. You're lucky if you get a piece at a time. So my RNG was good on that last one, but it'll probably be rough for the next little bit now. But yeah. That outfit is kind of hot, isn't it? Right, dudes? Yeah, we'll go into this one. So you'll see how it's kind of different. She's not as good at the mobbing like Valby is in the beginning, but towards the end at the boss she does a little bit better, but it's the jumping stuff I get caught up on. So if you look at their damage above their heads, see how it's ice damage? That's what gave me the idea to use her at one point. Just like, I was killing stuff faster here with Valby than I'm about to go. Ah, shit. Thank you.
I won't stop singing. You should be ashamed.
So you can see how I struggle more there with this character. Hence why I brought Valby in. Kind of use this as an example. That's the other thing. Sometimes that force spell is so like wonky, like singing. Reminds me a little bit of Void Vessel. A teeny bit. Or, not a Void Vessel. What's that one where... Void Purge. That's it. Sorry. I get those two confused all the freaking time. And so this is where the boss will be. pissed at me. Oh, I'm gone. See how she puts a little bit more damage out with that fourth on him? I don't like it, I can tell you that much. Look at it. I'm gonna try to, yeah, see? He's pissed. I gotcha. I'm trying. Yeah. I'm going into the fire to get you, bro. Come on, get up and out. Gotcha. Fuck you. Oh fuck, got me that time.
I need help. Now.
Excuse me. Careful, bunny. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, goes down. Yeah. That is rough. One person did leave us too, so it's easier, but okay, we'll get it. Down. Please, fuck, let's go there. Oh, Make sure you guys do this too. 'Cause if you don't, that's when he fucks you up real bad. Like picking up the health. Ooh, shit. Oh, these little fuckers, eh? They get in your way. Oh, shit. I'm gonna try to get you. Yikes. Yeah, I couldn't. He got me with the laser. It's hard when two people are down. Shit. Shit. And see where they're putting like the red drops? Oh my god. Yeah, it was all over. I could not. I might have to quit. It's just too tough. I don't wanna... Fuck you. Look, there's like no health on the ground. You guys see that? Like, what kind of mechanics is that? It's designed to make you fail. So crazy. This fucking thing. Like, there's no way you can move out of that at that point, too. We almost have it done. Not now, Panda. pitch. I'll show you guys again. I'm going to play with Viesa. That team wasn't so good. That's why one of the other people left. But, I mean, if everybody's falling, it puts me at risk, you know? And I got Panda yelling at me over here, crying. Hold on. Okay. I got something out of that, though. I think it was, what's this? Yeah, it was the blueprint for the gun. So that was good. Remove that target. So it's just two pieces of the character and then all the little pieces, like, so for example, when I say little pieces, where is that? For this, I need that organic matter now. So I need 150. I'm only at 20. And for her, I need, oh, it's the same one? Is it the organic matter? Withering or something? And what was it for this? Okay, so 150 here. And 150 here. I'd probably first try to get the character, like these pieces for the character, and then the gun, you know, later. But yeah, as you can see, it's incredibly hard. I'll try again with the Viesa, a different team, and see if we have better results, or if it's still a shit show. If it's still a shit show, I switch back to Valby. And just kind of struggle a little bit at the boss with damage. Panda's totally jealous I'm talking to you guys. Panda does not like me talking to anybody else but him. It's funny. He's possessive. And, like, my mom goes, like, you know, if you ever brought a guy to the house, he gets so jealous of anybody talking to me. It's crazy. I'm just like, what the heck? Yeah, you have to be talking to Panda. Hey, Panda. It's raining out today. Where's the birdies? I see birdies flying around like crazy. Do you see them? There's birdies outside flying. And it's raining. Are you okay? I'm gonna get him some fresh water. Hang tight, guys. I know I'm kind of like all over the place right now, but multitasking. He needs fresh water. Mommy's gonna wash your water bowl, okay, bud? Get you some fresh. I'm on mic, so you know, Mom, but I'm coming in there. I need to wash his bowl.
Soak it? Oh, that bowl.
Yeah, his water bowl. Because you know, like how when he puts his paws in it,
Oh, yeah.
I don't like that he does that, but it's naturally what cats do, right?
Because he can't move, he is.
Because they're terrified of water. But he was meowing at me while I was doing something really tough, and I kind of was like, ah, you know? Like, I don't get time to myself, like, selfishly saying that, but it's true, like, there's so much demand that I can't do what I once did, and it's that change that's frustrating me. But it is what it is. Just gotta roll with the punches, folks. Oh, thank you. That's a huge help. I think he might be hinting at that too. But for sure he wanted this. And then I had to look at the water like quickly when I was in a mission, but it's a real tough mission, so it's kind of like, oh, bad timing. But it wasn't like, yeah, the cleanest, so I'm like, I want to tidy it up for him. How's that?
Good.
Good.
I gotta eat something,
Mhm. I'm just asking how it is.
sorry, but
Yeah, I'll play this for a bit longer, just a teeny bit, and then what time is it now? You said noon, right?
who?
You, like that you wanted me maybe around noon?
Yeah.
Computer, what time is it?
The time is 10:07 a.m.
Okay, so I got a couple hours. Yeah, I got your water bowl, honey. Mommy's gonna get you fresh water, okay? You brought your hummingbird out here? Anybody? There's that. I'm sorry I was kind of snappy at you, Panda. It's just, it was during a real tough thing, and everybody was struggling. Here you go, baby. There's your clean water. It's clean. Why are you looking at it funny? Got you fresh water, and I cleaned your bowl, and he's staring at it like, what is this shit? Okay. Yeah, it's okay. You can have it. It's good. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Alright. I'm sorry I'm chewing gum. I know it's annoying to hear it. You can just mute the stream if it's annoying you. Missed call. Don't recognize the number, so it's probably scam. Sorry, I'm just so many notifications that have popped up on my phone. Oh my god. This is like one reason like I've kind of disconnected a little bit from social media right now. I mean that and somewhat being bullied. Just I have no time for it, no time for stress. I gotta focus on what's really important, which is my family right now. Because there's just so much more demand. And I'm not used to it because I've been selfish for quite some time, if I'm honest. Like having freedom, time to myself. But we're not doing horrible on this. I wonder though, did I get focus supervision yet. Descendant. Not owned. I must have got it. I don't see it there. Let's go level that bitch up. That's great. That was the last one I was missing of those new transcendent ones. Awesome. Let's see. It'd be here. So used to running in the other direction. Enhance module all. Focus supervision right there. Yay, we got it. Let's level this bitch up. Yeah, they've made the bosses like so tough. It's a pain in the ass. And I know why they're doing it more tough. I mean, maybe the community's bitching that they want more tough bosses, but you know why I think they're doing it ultimately? To make the grind even worse, that you're stuck on the game longer. They want more hours of people on the game. They must get, like, paid more for the longer people stay on the game. Guaranteed. What's all this crap I have to do? Okay, let me swap my character really quick back to Valby. Let's do this crap. Outskirts of the Axiom Plains outpost. How do I do that? So I guess, okay, let's go to the Axiom Plains. And I gotta figure out where the hell this outpost thing is. Excuse me. Investigate the outskirts of the Axiom Plains outpost. Because normally there would be like a symbol or something here, right? I'm supposed to follow. I see one for Albion. Hold on. Let's go back to Albion and then we'll accept all the other ones. And then see what we can do, what we can figure out. And then all the rest I'll probably have to Google and see if anybody's like, how the fuck do I do this? There's gotta be somebody that's posted something by now. Because I'm just not seeing it. Like, I'm thinking outposts, like, you know, like in the open world, like, I'll show you. Say, for example, Echo Swamp. Like, that's a strategic outpost right there. So, like, I'm thinking like that, but... What are you doing, babe? What are you getting? Oh, your mousey? Oh, you got your mousey. You want to play? Okay. You ready? Steady? Go get it. So that's what it's about. He wants to play. He's like, you're playing, why can't I? I don't know how to play on that, but I know how to play with a mousey. Okay, sorry, I'm all over the place right now. So much going on. Trying to balance everything out, and I am failing miserably. Oh, okay. We gotta talk more to him, I guess. To analyze your... Oh, it said that something about my save, it won't be... Okay, so now will it show it? No? See, because it says about the outpost investigation. To assess operational sustainability, please investigate the outskirts of the outpost. First, investigate the area near the tactical transport vehicles at the tactical camp. Tactical vehicles or something it said. Hold on. I saw somebody like randomly wandering in here. Maybe this is what they were doing? I don't know. I'm kind of confused on this one. Yeah, so this is the one I'm really confused about. Tactical transport vehicles at the tactical camp. Okay, hold on. Where is that, though, in the Axiom Plains? It's gonna drive me crazy. Yeah, I don't see anything related to that. Wait. Emergency deployment zone. Battlefield mission. Maybe that's what we gotta go do. I see the symbol now. Let's see if that is what triggers it. Trying to figure all this shit out. It's overwhelming when there's a bunch of new content and trying to keep up with it all. So, yeah, I think we're supposed to go right here. Is there anybody else out here? Oh yeah, there's 3 people. Maybe they'll help me if I struggle. God help me.
Descendant, a large cluster of breach creatures has been detected in the area.
No, that's not what I want. I'm so used to using another character. Hold on a minute. This is what I want. I was using Viessa, so my brain's like stuck on what I was using for her. this guy. Quick. There we go. You need to go, bro. Thank you.
Hardly a breach creature spotted inside the operations zone. Vulgus special assault ship identified.
Oh no. Oh, I'm in trouble. Shit. Pardon, Mom? Why are you saying that? It's not a problem having you here. Or what I'm doing?
Picking up void mutant signals. Be careful.
No, it's just because I'm
Vulgus special assault
solo
ship
right
spotted
now.
over the operations zone.
And it's hard. Because all the aggro's on you.
Vulgus
I could
special
try
assault
finding a
ship
different lobby with
identified.
people working on this one, but...
Vulgus special assault ship spotted.
Caught on the corner. Sometimes I really hate this game. Sometimes I love it, more than often than not, but now like all my skills are down, so good luck trying to survive.
Detection target nearby. I'll guide you to the location. Descendant. Requesting takedown enemy assault ship.
This big guy is gonna be a pain in the ass. He's dying though. Slowly but surely. There he goes. We'll go back to that other stuff in a little bit. Kind of limited on time because I have to make some lunch. That's something else that's
Primary
changed.
tactical objective confirmed.
I used to like
Please take it
used to
out.
spoil. My mom would cook, but now that she's got sick, you know? Like, that's the thing. For anything, when you become dependent, it's a problem, you know? Like, you gotta be independent. That's what I'm learning the hard way. But it's good because then you just take care of yourself, you know? When you learn that independence. Maybe I didn't. Got him. Panda's having a shit fit on his scratch pad. He senses, like, when anxiety. He's very super sensitive to that. When he gets anxious. I'm sorry, Panda, but Mama's gotta do some stuff. Lord have mercy. Oh, I unlocked something. Oh, thank God. Because I do need the additional help. Nice. Okay. Thank you. Ooh-wee. Alright. Is there something else out here? Doesn't look like it, so maybe I have to go back to Albion. Let's see. I want to get all this stuff knocked out. I'm sorry, sweetie. It's such a horrible day out there. It's miserable. It's gray and it's rainy. And he's just looking outside, so sad. What is that? Did you? Hold on a sec. Oh my God! Give me a second. Okay, sorry for the long delay, guys. I'm gonna have to come back. Panda had a little bit of an accident that I have to clean up. I'm trying to clean it up. He doesn't normally do this, but then I looked, and overnight he went a lot in his litter box, like pee. And so what he did is he peed in his, you know those like scratch pad things? Well, he had one in a bed shape. He went pee in that. So I'm like, oh fuck. I spent like close to $40 on that thing, so I'll have to get him another one. And thankfully it didn't ruin anything else, but yeah, I gotta get to his litter box. It's hard to keep up with everything, you know? Because I'm taking care of my mom, she's sick. I'm trying to take care of her, trying to take care of him, they're both sick. Trying to take care of myself. Trying to spend some time doing this stuff, which is like maybe some people go, oh, that's irresponsible, but you need to have a break away from stress, right? Otherwise you'll go completely crazy if you're on that stress hamster wheel, you know what I mean? So, but in the meantime, he had an accident, so I gotta clean it. Anywhere else, I can't keep him. You know, he'll do damage. I have never seen maybe 20 minutes time, and then I'll come back and play a bit more.